Hey everyone, welcome back. Lehman Center for the Performing Arts is celebrating one of the most celebrated Mexican-American entertainers of the 20th century, Selena Quintanilla. Let's take a look at what's in store. That was a taste of what our next guest will be presenting at Lehman Center for the Performing Arts. They are members of Los Chicos del 512, who came together for one reason: to bring the magic of Selena to old and new fans. Having sold out venue after venue, and with recent performances for the Chicago Bulls and the Marines in Okinawa, Japan, Los Chicos del 512 have become one of the most sought after tribute acts in North America. Here to tell us more is lead singer Kayla Martinez and keyboard and music director Ricardo Ricky Madrid. Hello and welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
And so both of you are joining us desde Arizona, right?
Yes, I'm in San Luis and Ricardo is in Somerton. So we're 15 minutes away.
Well, welcome. You're 15 minutes away from each other. You're a couple of hours behind us. So thank you for joining us. So I want to start with you, Ricardo, because you are the music director, and this tribute that you do to Selena has been very successful. So let's just talk a little bit about the group, how many people are involved, and when did you guys actually form this group?
Thank you, Rhina. Thank you for having us. It's been approximately 6 years, more or less. We have it's 8 of us in total. Kayla, the only girl in the band, and it's she has to deal with 7 guys and our different different personalities, but it's an awesome group, very professional guys, and even better as people.
It's a good thing she's a counselor on the other side, right?
Right.
But just because he opened the floor, Kayla, I mean, what has that been like for you, serving and portraying this icon?
It's been an amazing experience just to be surrounded by amazing musicians. But I think being able to, it's such an honor for me to be able to sing Selena's songs and just be able to borrow her fans for just that night, or a couple nights, because sometimes we do different shows for a weekend. But it's just been, there's no words to describe how beautiful it is. We see little girls dressed up as Selena, and that's what we're all about, the continuing to keep her memory alive. So it's very special.
I would imagine so. I mean, we just saw the clip, and it just looks like so vibrant and actually filled with a lot of love, right? And so, I just out of curiosity, do you mind if I call you Ricky? Because you're Ricardo, Ricky. Yeah, I can call you Ricky.
That's fine.
Oh, you want me to call you Ricardo?
No. You can call me Ricky. You can call me anything you want.
There, I'm like, Ricky, Ricardo.
No, you're fine.
Okay, great. So what made you decide to really stick to this particular program?
Well,
what did you see the need for, right? Because there's a need for it, right?
exactly what Kayla said. Selena passed away, a little over 25 years ago, and
I can't believe it's 25 years already.
Yeah, it's been that many years, but the reality is that almost an entire generation didn't get to see Selena, in a live concert. The new generations, we have YouTube, we have, social media, we have, websites, and you name it. But
even the Netflix series, right?
The Netflix series, Jennifer Lopez movie, you name it. But that's it. They never got to see Selena. Even some of us in the band never got to see Selena, live. So that's where the idea came from, you just to bring a Selena, what would have been a Selena concert nowadays. And we started out by recreating Selena's last concert at the Astronome, but we've gone way beyond that. Now it's a 2.5 hour show, and we play almost every single hit, Selena has now.
And so when you're out there, and forgive me, Kayla, because I think you do a wonderful rendition in honoring her. But do you ever get that you're not her? Like are people just do they just embrace you as her? I know you're invoking her and everything, and you're portraying her and you're honoring her, but I'm just curious, like, does it feel a little awkward sometimes?
I just take it all in, like it's so special, like, but of course I know that she was one and only. There's never going to be one like her. So I do this with a lot of respect, and yeah, there's some fans that just recently, actually, we had a show, and there was a lady that came up to me and she told me, I never got to experience a Selena concert, and you brought that to us tonight. And she was almost like tearing up. So it's just a lot of emotion, and I'm very grateful just to be doing this and have my Chicos, with me, because we're a team. So we wouldn't be able to be doing this if we weren't together.
That's lovely. And so in essence, what you're saying is that people are embrace it more than, that people are funny. You know what I mean? It's like, it's I just wonder if you ever went through that, but you're not even gonna tap into that. So we're just gonna move on from it. And so what should people expect coming and experiencing it at Lehman Center for the Performing Arts?
Well, exactly what Kayla said. It's an almost a 2 hour show, 2.5 sometimes, and the shows brings those emotions, not just the songs, but you'll be dancing pretty much all night long. You'll be crying. You'll remember all those moments when you were a kid. When you saw Selena. That now that you're older, those songs that you can relate to. And there's some other surprises within the show as well, but one thing for sure is that it'll be a fantastic night, and it's a night that you'll remember. So that's what we bring. That's what we call this the Selena experience, and we're just inviting everybody to come out and live this experience. It'll be the first time we're in New York, and who knows when we'll ever be back. We hope soon, but that's what makes it even a little more excited. We're actually taking a couple of days off before the performance to go and just walk around New York and visit some of those sites. And who doesn't want to go visit New York?
Yeah, that's wonderful. I'm excited for you guys. All right, so I'm going to put you on the spot, Kayla. Can you sing us out como la flor? Just that one note for me, please.
Okay. Como la flor, con tanto amor, me diste tú. Un pedacito, just a little.
Come on, that was a little teaser. That was for you guys. Oh my gosh, this Kayla Martinez, Ricardo, Ricky Madrid, Los Chicos del 512. You guys, they're going to be performing and presenting a tribute to Selena and Los Dinos. And that's happening on Saturday, April 9th, 8 p.m. at the Lehman Center for the Performing Arts, which is located at 250 Bedford Park Boulevard in the Bronx. And if you're interested in tickets, be sure to visit lehmancenter.org. All right, stay tuned. Bobby C's Weekly Sports Roundup is coming up next.